Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I came back from an event in Orlando, so I could be here for you guys. I want to let you know that I'm not scared at all. I have food in the house. Yes, I have toilet paper. And I'm just going to chill and make videos all week and just kick back and enjoy myself.
Started.
And not have to worry about going out. I just want to tell you very clearly that you are safe.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing really to worry about.
Yes.
The virus that's going around is a lot less than it has in years. It's being used to keep you in your house and not have large events happen right now, because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we're not even aware of. And we don't need to be. We just need to be in a space of knowing that we're safe and everything's going to be okay and not to panic. I'm not here to say what's going on or my thoughts about that at all. I'm here to help you to get through the fear and the worry, the panic, the overwhelm, the lack and limitation energy. That's what I'm here for, and to bring you into a place of peace, love, joy, and happiness, and knowing that whatever is going on, we're getting through it and it's going to be amazing. You know, we've moved into 5D, and the 3D lies are not allowed to exist anymore. So they're all being exposed and they're all being taken out. And before you know it, us, the people of this world, will be the ones really saying what's going to happen in our world and how to handle things. And I really believe this is the beginning of no more wars, no more fighting, no more destruction, no more fake shootings or very real shootings and stuff like that. I really believe this is the end of all of that. And where us as countries all over the world start cooperating with each other and doing proper trade deals and sharing our resources. I have goosebumps all over, you guys. I had a vision. God, it might have been Italy in 2012, but I saw our navies, our armies, everything supporting each other and building waterways and building structures and using our talents that way throughout the world. And also Archangel Michael told me, I think like 5 years ago now, auto input. I was in, God, where was I? Cornwall, I think, in England. And I went over to the island where there's a St. Michael's church. And I walked through the temple or the whatever it is, castle, and I went, okay, fine. And I was walking around the other way, and the guard stopped me. She goes, wait a minute, you didn't go into the church. You have to go into the church. And I went, okay. So she let me through this back door, and I went into the church, and Archangel Michael appeared to me, and he said, sit down. So I sat down, and he told me I would see world peace in my lifetime. And at the time, I believed it, but it was still very overwhelming for me. And today, I'm very much more into knowing that we are going into world peace, and this is the beginning of it. You know, it seems very dark and very scary out there with everything closed down. I get that. But I truly and completely believe we are going into world peace. And this year is going to be a lot of stuff going on. Next year, there'll still be a lot, but it'll be a lot less than this year. Next year, we're going to see amazing changes and information come out that is going to blow your mind. And it's going to be very cool. So just know that it's getting better and better and better. So what I would like to do is open up the lines to anybody that wants to talk to me, and then I am going to be running some energy. to help you guys get out of this fear. Turning off my phone because it's blowing up here. We'll just turn it off. There we go. So, okay. So what I want you to do is think about all the panic that you're feeling or that you're hearing on the news, and you guys turn off your news. I mean, I get you need to know what's going on in your area, but don't lock into the virus and the fear of that and the fear of dying. Let's start there. The fear of dying. Okay. The fear of starving to death. Okay, so there's a lot of echoes. I thought I muted all. Let's mute it again. Okay, everybody should be muted. Is that better sound? Better? Okay, good. All right, so let's start over. So I want to clear your fears of the fear, the overwhelm, the panic, you know, the not enough, the lack and limitations that's going around in those belief systems. Everybody's panicking and freaking out. I didn't go buy any canned food. I bought fresh food and barbecue, the coals, and I'm ready. Woo-hoo. I got a friend coming over tonight to hang out with me and for however long this takes, and I'm excited. And I want you guys to know that food, water, toilet paper, everything you need is going to be here through this. And, you know, and again, I'm going to tell you, yes, lots of money, but don't worry about it. It's going to come in and you're going to get through this. I promise. And again, I think this is going to get worse over the next 10 days or more and get a lot scarier. But I think in about 3 weeks is when you're going to really see the turnaround. So figure 3 weeks and we start seeing a major turnaround. And not saying that it's going to be all completely over by then, but it's going to be a lot calmer by then, because the initial panic and fear and wanting to run, wanting to get away, you know, freaking out, all that energy is going to be gone by then. And we're going to work on that today also as a group. When I'm doing this work, we also work in the collective consciousness and of course yourself. And this is also going to help your family calm down and know that they're safe. So if you're not familiar with me, I connect into source energy, God energy, universal energy, whatever you want to call it, that beautiful energy that runs through all things, everywhere, all over the planet, and is very much in charge of this, unmasking. We're also going to run unmasked. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to think about your feelings and how you're feeling about this while I'm running this energy. And whatever activations or deactivations are necessary for you to get through this, those are the ones that are going to be running for you, okay? So not everybody's going to need the same activation. So I'm going to be running many at a time, and whatever you need is what you're going to get out of this. So the anger, the resentment, the panic, the overwhelm, the fear, the lack, the limitation, starvation, the world's ending, you know, the sky is falling. You know, the sky has been falling and we're supposed to die since I've been alive. We're not going anywhere. Okay, I promise. We're not going anywhere. So go into whatever that is for you, and I'm going to start running energy. And when I run energy, I'm silent to allow you to have your own process, okay? And I might be saying things here and there. So connect into your heart and let's go. So any fears of panic, overwhelm, lack, limitation, anger, unmasked. The world is ending. Everybody's going to die. The great purge of the planet. Think about whatever's coming up for you. Disconnect from disease consciousness, clearing viruses, any belief systems that would be attracting a virus. Healthy boundaries, Godspeed, being a martyr. Any feelings of lack and limitation, any fear that the groceries or everything's going to run out. Not enough medical supplies. Not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. Whatever that is. Fear for your children or your parents. Fear for others. Also the fear like of the wars and stuff of this planet and the times that it was really, really tough and scary all over the world like now, because I'm feeling that energy that is in the collective consciousness of what's happened before, in the energy of the planet. So I'm going to clear that now, because the past does not equal the future. People always go, last time I did that, last time, and there's such a war energy on this planet. And we're getting through that now. We're really becoming into the oneness, knowing we are all truly connected. And that is happening. So let's just disconnecting that war energy. So that war energy inside you, that needing to fight or flight, think about that. Yes, and the animals will be just fine. And there's new species every day, you guys, coming onto the planet. We're not going anywhere. We're going, where we are going is really heaven on earth, into that energy. Okay, we're not done clearing, so I'm just gonna go inside and just keep thinking about any of those fears. As this goes through every single cell of your body. Okay, just connecting into Mother Earth. And as you connect in and this is releasing, I'm just going to talk for a few moments. And then we're really going to bring in some happy, happy, joy, joy energy. Okay. So the planet, I mean, I see the fifth dimensional grid system as our DNA, and we're all connected. Or I see it as a mainframe computer and we're all PCs. So we all don't run the same programs, but we're all still connected into the mainframe. And when we create new programs, well, are they new? Not really. But when we're plugging into these programs of expansion, they grow. And more of the PCs see that that's available, just like on social media, so they can plug into it too. It's the same thing when we're doing what we just did with all the deactivations. Okay, so we're unplugging from those programs, from the mainframe computer. It's like, oh, I don't want to run that program anymore, right? So what we just did is we're deleting out of that. And what happens is a lot of the other PCs, right, start going, oh yeah, that is an outdated program. I don't want that program anymore either. So they start disconnecting from it. And before you know it, hardly anybody will be running that program anymore, right? And so now all this new, or not new, because everything is already available. We don't have to create anything, you guys. You got to understand that. The mainframe computer already has it all. But we're becoming aware of the programs that we can be connected to instead. And for me, that's peace, love, joy, and happiness, abundance, and health for all. There's no such thing as lack and limitation. There's no such thing as there's only enough for so many people. It's not true. There's plenty for everybody. And I'm not trying to get religious here with heaven on earth, okay? So, but my belief system is we go into that energy. You know, we went out, we got divided, we saw what the duality is on dark and light and spiritual wars and all that other kind of stuff. And I know a lot of people think it's really, really real, but it's only real within us. The war is within us. The division is within us. It's all an illusion to play and to learn from. And this illusion, or this game that we've been playing, is starting to fall apart. And I know it doesn't seem like that now because it seems very scary. Get it. But it will, I promise that we will get through this. And I personally promise, I guarantee we are going to get through this. I also guarantee it's going to get a lot easier over the next few weeks. And then this next year is going to be really surprising. And the next year is going to get so amazing. It's going to get really, really good. And for the next several years, every year, our vibrational energy of the planet is just going to keep expanding into peace, love, joy, and happiness. And before you know it, we're going to be there, and we won the game. Really, right? Isn't that the game? To get into peace, love, joy, and happiness? But we got to do that within here. Because we are the creators of our reality, which creates our world. Us create the world. Yeah, I don't even want to go into 5G. I don't believe it's a problem. I really don't. I believe it's been being tested for years and years and years. I think it's just another separation fear program that they're putting out there for everybody. There's a lot of separational fear programs put in the collective consciousness to fear everybody. There's truly nothing to fear. Nothing. Because if you really, truly understand, which, you know, I say that, and it's taken me years. I mean, years to really get this. This truly is just a video game. It's a simulation. And we get to play and have fun, or we get to suffer. It's our choice. And yes, everybody has a choice. So with that integration, I want to switch the energy over to protection energy. So see that protective energy, that grid system around your whole body, your house, your town, your children, your family. And it's protecting you from any disease or virus or any panic from anybody around. That you are completely and totally safe. And I want you to feel that energy anchoring around your body. And just feel that protective shield going all around you. Knowing that you're completely and totally safe. And know that everything will work out in the highest and best way for you. And everything will be taken care of. Knowing you're safe, you're protected, you're loved, you're honored, you're cherished, you're important. The feelings of peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance, and health throughout your whole system. Healthy boundaries in place, trust, love. Peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance, and health throughout your whole system. Being able to take this time for self-care and love, maybe clean out some drawers and closets, maybe a little artwork. Catching up with family you haven't talked to in a long time or friends. Really enjoying yourself and honoring yourself. Maybe writing out goals and plans for this upcoming year of all these amazing things you're going to create and these experiences you're going to have. Excuse me. Line up in that energy and get excited about the time you have right now for creation. It's like I said at the beginning of this call, we are the creators of this planet. Our thoughts, feelings, emotions create everything. And with a lot of us, a lot of the planet waking up and expanding in our consciousness, all of these illusions that's been going on, these fear illusions are popping up and popping out to be just totally deleted. It's an old program. It's no longer needed. We're just going to delete it. And really feed the energy of abundance, joy, happiness, peace, abundance, and health throughout the whole world. If you have my Out of the Mind Matrix, one of the weeks there was disconnect from disease consciousness. If you have that program, go back through it or just listen to this again, because disease is just another program on the planet. And trust me, there's thousands of different ones you can choose, but they're just programs. You don't have to choose any of them. None of them. Just say, no, thank you. I'm good. I would rather live my life in happiness and joy and peace and abundance and health and having a good time. Because we truly get to choose how we live our lives. Choose the peace, choose the joy, choose the happiness. Hey guys, if you're just joining me, I definitely start at the beginning when you get the replay and come back through to here. Okay, to really help line you, let go of all that stuff and let's line up into the peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance, health in all ways. And know you're safe and you're protected and your family's protected. And this world is waking up into just amazing energies. I'm so excited with what's going on. I'm not in fear at all. I'm in an excitement. I'm in, whoo, I'm in, oh my God, it's happened a lot faster than I thought. I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was happening. I've been telling my son Kendall for months in LA, stock your house. Do you think he listened? He'll be going to his friend's house to eat. But the good thing is he got the kitties food. So the kitties are stocked. So I'm fine. But anyways, you guys, take this time to go inside. Maybe do 24 hours of silence. Turn off all internet, all TV, all radio, all phones for 24 hours or 8 hours. You know, however long you can do that. I did it for 48 hours in Mexico, completely, totally. And oh my God, it was absolutely amazing. Amazing. And then I did another time for 3 days, but I had to get into my email and do some messaging. And the 48 hours is zero, nothing, totally inside, connecting with yourself. No books, no writing, nothing. Just connecting to yourself and self conversations. I'd go for walks on the beach, go swimming and cook and everything else. But it was just the most incredible experience. And you have that opportunity to do that now. If whatever's going on in your town and you have that opportunity, go into 24 hours, even 8 hours or 6 hours, even 2 hours. You'll be so amazed. But if you can make it to 48 hours, you're going to go, wow. You'll be so peaceful and so knowing everything is perfectly and totally fine. And it is. And you're going to be fine. Your family's going to be fine. Sure, there'll be a few people that exit the planet. Of course. But that's okay. Those are the ones that want to exit the planet. If it's not yours to exit the planet, you won't. Don't worry about it. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Kay. Worrying is counterproductive. Send them your love instead. Exactly. Just send love. Love to everybody. Watch a funny movie. You know, take your time, watch a funny movie, read some books, take some classes online. There's so much to do. After, of course, you've done your silence. I really urge you to do that. I think it's really amazing. Okay, so does anybody have any questions or anything? Because I'll be closing this out with, of course, happy, happy, joy, joy. So I want to give everybody an opportunity if there's any still fear going on or if there's any questions. No. Okay, I knocked you guys out, didn't I? You're welcome. And again, you guys, if any of you are new to me, this energy might get pretty intense. And then you'll just see it start going away and you start feeling calmer and calmer and better. Okay, so don't stress out if you get more stressed for a minute. Okay. All right, so let's sing. And I'm going to keep you muted so we don't have all that echoing in the back. And you guys are so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Here we go. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. And of course you guys sing. I'm just not going to unmute you. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. See what it does to me? I can't help it. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy. All right, you guys, peace, love, joy, and happiness. I'm available. I'm here. I'm not off somewhere like I normally am. I just came back from Orlando to be here, like I said, and I'll be sharing with you guys later on what I've been doing there. It's been very cool. Anyways, sending you guys lots and lots and lots of love. Make sure you drink lots of liquids and have an absolutely beautiful day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.